Hey guys, Steve Schirmer, the Golf Gambling Podcast here with another edition of the FOMO Bet of the Week. And last week we were really close to getting the winner of what my gut is telling me. Jason Day, top five at Torrey Pines. Man, that was a close one. He had a really nice charge on Sunday, missed a couple putts on Saturday. He put one in the drink on Friday. That could have been the difference. But we'll see. But you know what? 2 weeks in a row that, listen, they weren't winners, but, my gut was telling me that they might play well. Got a little bit of a good sweat out of it. Maybe let's go for another one this week. So, my football bet of the week this week is a guy is actually he's on my betting card right now. I have it as a positional prop, but I was going into this week thinking, is this guy actually capable of winning? Like he has won PG Tour events before, but he's past his prime. Is he actually going to go out and win? And that's Brendan Todd. And I went on Brian Kirshner's show, Tapping Birdie, a couple of nights ago. He bet Brendan Todd, and he made a lot of great points, a lot of points that I agree with, and that's why I put him as a positional prop. We also talked about him last night on the Golf Gambling Podcast as part of matchups and positionals and everything like that. So, this is also a guy, Brendan Todd. It seems like every time he's come to one of these shorter positional tracks, I've always just wanted to gravitate towards him because he looks really great in, from a profile standpoint, accurate, shorter track. He's a shorter guy. Typically, those guys tend to do pretty well here because these are one of the few tracks they can actually do well at. Really good short iron numbers. If you want to pull up his approach skill numbers over the last 12 months from 50 to 100 yards, he's in the 74th percentile in strokes gained per shot. From 100 to 150, he's in the 83rd percentile. So listen, he's 37 years old. He definitely can still hit his wedges really well. That is absolutely needed here. And he's a great putter. Now, you look at some of the course history, and you're like, yeah, sure. Brendan Todd, overall, he's got a couple nice finishes, but overall, he's very up and down. But a lot of his bad finishes came when he was, slumping. 4 straight missed cuts from 2016 and 2019. That was before he won the back-to-back Premier Championship and kind of refound himself. But otherwise, T16 last year, T10 in 2015 when he was playing very well, T9 back in 2012. So this is a guy with the game capable of doing very well at Pebble Beach. And listen, I already put him as a positional, and I've heard friends of mine in the industry, have outrights on him. And I'm looking at him right now. He's down to 80 to 1 at some places. So at that point, listen, like I have a lot of longer shots on my card. I haven't spent a whole lot of money on my outrights yet. Why don't I just add a little bit on Brendan Todd, 80 to 1? I have a good feeling he's going to show well. He looks perfect in everything I'm looking at. He checks all the boxes. Why not just bet him? Even though like I have this hesitation that he's not going to win, who knows? I could be wrong on that. So that's my full bet of the week. Add Brendan Todd, 80 to 1. It's not going to cost you a whole lot. And let's see if he can come through for you. All right. Good luck with your bets this week.